Alright, how are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? This is, SimCity. I know most people are like, SimCity's terrible, City Skylines is way better. Well, I don't own City Skylines, so I'll be playing some SimCity, because it sounded fun. Figured, why not? Let's try it today, right? I figured, let's try this little guy over here. Let's try it anyways. What should we do this? For YouTube. Let's do that. Yeah, we don't need no sandbox mode either. What do we want? I think we're gonna go for a tourism town. So I think we're gonna want a lot of flat land. Maybe here we could put it up like, yeah, let's do it here. We have some water too, so that's good. Alright, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I actually got a good night's rest. It's strange, because I never sleep well. Alright, come on, let me rotate. That's not how you rotate. There we are. Alright, looks like we have our nice little coastal area. I'm thinking maybe we could put our stadium down here. What if I don't want to draw a road? How dare you tell me what to do? We also have a railroad. And to be honest, I never really use these. So I think we're going to start, just so we have access to everything and we can tell which way is the wind blowing. Do a tiny little road there. And then delete it. Because now we can go into here, and there are other ways to do this, but the wind's blowing down this way. Okay. So I'm thinking all of our industry's going to go right around here. And residential could be over here. That's good, because, you know, residential on the coastline be great for property value. But anyways, I think we should start with a... This is going to eat into our funds, but I think we should go, like, right here. With that. This is going to be, like, the backbone for the traffic, because... Thinking about it now, I think our stadium should be on this, or Expo Center, whatever you want to call it. I think that'd be a good idea, because everyone can get on here, get there, and, you know, it'd be a good old day for them. Less traffic problems, too. So, to start, I'm sorry, guys, still trying to get over this silly little cold. I think our residential is going to be over here. I'm not entirely sure why I'm using medium intensity roads. But we should use this, make it a little easier on us. How big do we want our squares? I think that's a good square. What do you guys think? Good square? I'm trying to... No, I don't... It's fine. If you want to be there, you silly little box. I think we're going to make 4 squares. And then we're going to work on our services. First things first, we're going to need some water. Because that's the first thing everyone complains about in my city, no matter what playthrough I do. And we're also going to need some power. This is going to be a temporary thing. I'll probably end up replacing this with like a coal power plant or a nuclear reactor, which, you know, those always go over well. I should probably stop beating around the bush so much and start getting some residential in here. Some commercial along here I think would be nice. Like, get your... you know, donuts and slices of pizza on your way to work, which will be over here somewhere, and it'd be a good old day. Should we start making that? I think we should. Should we make it on the same intersection? I think we are. I think, for now, we can get away with 1 square of industrial. What do you guys think? Yeah? No? Turn off services? I don't want to. Then we make no monies. Simoleons? Is that's the currency in this game? Yeah. Just gonna let this run for a little bit. We're also gonna need a poo plant. Where should we put this? Oh no. Oh well, we'll do this for now. It's okay. Don't worry guys, I am a trained professional in the art of winging it. There we go, look at all that poo water. And then, yeah, just dump it onto the ground. Oh, goodness. But I figure, you know, we could do one of these, just see how everyone likes it. Oh, yeah, we get to build our little mansion? City Hall. How's that sound, guys? Oh, goodness. Let's just... Where should we put this? This is gonna be here for a while. We don't want it too in the way. I think here would be okay. Yeah, let's go here. Alright. And if you hear some scratching in the background, I'm sorry, that's just my ferret being my ferret. What should we name this, guys? Should we call it? What should we call it? I don't know. We'll leave it clear water for now, because right now the water is clear-ish. Maybe we should change that, get some poo water facilities over here and just make it brown. Alright, what do you want? I think this is... You want a church? You want a church. Maybe. I'll think about it. We might do that for you just because I am the best mayor and all of you will love me. So, I think we should let this roll by a little bit. See how these little people run around doing their thing. They all seem fairly happy. One thing I think we should do before we get too far is get these. Because these roads are going to be used a lot. So, I think these two roads being upgraded to high density should alleviate it just a little bit, because everyone's going to be getting onto this road and onto this road. Then they'll disperse through here, but, you know, that should be fine. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to... Alright. So, as I was saying, I think we should let this roll by a little bit. Get a little bit of money in our budget. Because right now we're kind of poor. I kind of over-planned this road, I think. But it'll be good. It's future-proofing, I think. Just so it can get a little bit more money coming in and pay off this thing. Yes, it's a big hit, but now we're actually... Oh, that's right. We can do this. That may seem a little unfair, but, well, it's a game, and they're happy with it. Look at them. They are playing the biggest game of tag I've ever seen. They're all sitting on that stair now. I think this will be a good little playthrough. I'm not sure if you guys will like this or whatnot, but I think we'll just get the basics up and running and call that a video. What do you guys think? Once again, I like feedback. Give me feedback. If you give me feedback, I will take it to heart. I will try to make this channel better. Alright, I think we should start expanding our residential just a little bit. Is that too big? Too big? Too small. I'd rather go too big. Let's go. Go big or go home. And then I think we should do this. Because we're gonna expand this way too, of course. And if we get these little areas in here, then these guys will be like, oh look, I can go right across the street from my little house to this deselect, there we go, to this under construction building. Or this this looks like it's gonna be a pizza shop? Maybe? Vacant business. Alright. Well, they can go over and be like, this is a place I really wanna go fix my car. So they can walk over there and be like, hey, my car's stuck in my driveway, because, well, are those cars, like, inside each other? That's a dick move. Whoever lives here, who lives here? The Gordon? I feel bad for whoever's in this car, because they're gonna have to get into their passenger side, then scoot over. I would key his car, or her car, and slash the tires, be like, bitch, please, don't park that close. Probably don't even have a side view mirror anymore. That's just rude. But I'm thinking this would be a good tourist town. It doesn't have much resources, but we can get some tourists in here from the non-existent area, and you know, make some big bucks. Because that's what this game's about. Make big bucks. No? Yeah. Alright, let's continue expanding the residents. And I think all these can be residential. Expand this a little more. Alright, we should probably expand our industrial? Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm having trouble with words today, guys. As always, I am a fluent speaker of English. And if you don't believe me, just look at my one other video I have currently. It'll make you just wonder how exactly I got through school. Look at all these 6 a.m. They are very late. It said 6 a.m. on the dot, and they were here at like 10. Look how many people are living in here. Jeez Louise. Did you guys just all spit out those babies? Jiminy Christmas. This is a much more reasonable parking space. You're not... Oh, they're gone. Just like that. They heard me talking about them, and they're gone. They're like, ah, Big Brother's watching, run! Alright, what do you guys think we should do next? I think we should start getting some services. How's our water doing? Our water is good. How's our power? It's alright. Poo water. Poo water is flowing strong. Government? Yeah, government. I think trash will be our next big one. I think trash is important. Where should we put this, though? This is going to be something more permanent. I think we should get a road coming out here, because this is all going to be industrial. I probably should have expanded this way, but maybe this is where we could put some, like, low-wealth residential. These guys can be the people that work up here and actively pollute their own area. Well, we can have some medical services down here, too, of course. And, yeah. I think we're gonna go and do this. In a high-density road, and just head off this way. That's an expensive road. I think we're just gonna make big square for now, and then we can divide it up however we wish, or we could just leave it like this. It's less intersections and more than enough room for everything to expand. What do we want? We don't want any. Stop it. No, stop. Bad. We want it, like, right here. Because then we have ample room for everything. What we're gonna do, or what we need, is this. Just so we can stay on top of the trash. That's not a line. That's gonna annoy the crap out of me. There we go. Sorry. OCD was just like, don't do it! And I'm sure everyone else, or at least some of you, were like, that's not even, fix it! And don't worry, I did. I'm always thinking about you guys. That's not creepy at all. Alright, what do you guys want? Water's flowing well. You're sick? Me too! We have so much in common. Who are you? Inexpensive shop. Okay. If you say so. That's an interesting store name. But, yeah, all these people are, you know, it seems like they're doing well. It is 10 at night, so there's not going to be a whole lot of traffic. The garbage collection has begun, so we'll see if we'll need some more trash collectors. We could probably move the poo water over here, because I'm probably never going to use this, unless you guys say it's, like, the holy grail of everything. But yeah, these people, when they go to work, they can go along this nice strip. They're like, oh, that's my favorite. It's probably a bad example. Oh, this is my favorite burger shop. I'm gonna stop at 8 in the morning to get a burger. Or this, they can, you know, come over at lunch on their lunch break and come to this Lazy Llama Luncheon, where they serve all sorts of llama burgers and llama accessories. They also have someone in there named Hank. Is there a helicopter over here? Oh, no, it's just, just the shadow of the windmill. What do you want? Yeah, of course, that's like free money. Whew. Sorry, I had a sneeze, and I just figured muting the mic was the best option for that. Because no one wants to blow their eardrums out. Oh, goodness. Do you guys hate it when that happens? You just sneeze like 4 or 5 times in a row and you're like, oh my god, I'm dying. And you're just like, what's happening to me? Why am I malfunctioning? Oh, where are these guys coming from? That is the longest walk I've ever seen. I applaud you. We're gonna have a 5K marathon. These guys are like playing some weird hopscotch. Hopscotch? What's that game where you jump over each other's back? Oh, I can't remember. What is this parking job? That is a fender bender. You guys, how did you get your license? At least it's the same car. This is okay. That's alright. But really, guys? Really? Are you like Twinkies? You just drive the same car and you're like, oh, hello. That just appeared. And then these, like, 50,000 people are all wearing yellow shirts. But yeah, let's see how the traffic's doing. It's probably going to be really bad, especially when I start expanding this way. But for now, I think it's okay. I think maybe we could do like a roundabout thing. It's not going to be a complete roundabout, just so everyone can make a right turn and never have to stop. And this side wouldn't be fully connected, so they can just merge and then merge out. Because you can't make roundabouts, unfortunately. But you guys will have to let me know. Do you think this is an okay video? Do you want to see more? We're still going to go for a little longer. We should get some services at least. Should we get a fire station first? I think that's a good idea. Because in all the times I've played this game, there have been arsons just everywhere. And I have a police force too. It's just like, you know what? We like fire. It's like, okay. I think 1 fire truck will do for now. What do you think? Yeah? And they have the little bell so they go faster. And let's be honest, I've had 100,000 people and 2 fire stations. And not a single building ever burnt down. You broken your leg? That's too bad. I guess you shouldn't have been jumping around on your cars and trees. Well, it didn't help that like 12 people just went into this tiny ass house. Look at that. That's why they broke their leg. They all went up the stairs at the same time and stepped on them. Just boom. Alright, I think we should get a medical facility, and then after that we should call it. And let me know. Ooh, what's this? Anyone got a tissue? I wish I did. That'd be terrific if I did, to be honest. I would love a tissue. You feel a lot safer with a fire station. Well, good. When someone comes knocking on your door with a gun, I guess you'll be wishing you had police. Look at this guy. Oh, he's gone. Alright. We still got power. What are you guys doing up here? Oh, they're gone. Just like that, they're gone. What do you want? A fireworks show? I love fireworks. Let's do it. We should get another fire truck for sure, though. This will be 50,000 big ones. So I think that'll be good for us. Oh, and they're... Oh, what? Really? You couldn't have just, like, aimed your hose out here and just... Psh. You had to circumnavigate the entire block. Because that is the smartest idea in the world. Oh no, I had a building burned down. That is not good for their business. It was literally next door. Alright, come on. You can do it, little guys. Don't let this pizza shop go down. It's a cheap and tasty burger. This town needs it. Save it! You can do it. Look, the builders are already reconstructing whatever this was. I think it was like a... I don't know. I don't know what it was. You let it burn down. Oh, goodness. I thought this would be way easier. You think you guys would do this, like, along this road that doesn't have any buildings around it? No, let's just set it off in this guy's front lawn. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds like a good idea, right? Look at all these guys. Where's your hose? Can I can't. Oh, no! Jim's next door neighbor, he's... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Is this it, guys? Our entire town is gonna go up in a blaze of glory because we wanted to have fireworks. How dare us. I was just trying to make these lives meaningful, and all I did was set all their hopes and dreams on fire. Right around the fire station, too. The one service that's meant to prevent this is just failing. We're just gonna get rid of those. Because, well, we don't need them. Oh, it's a gas station that's on... Oh, good. It didn't explode. That's always a plus, right? Oh, goodness! Hey, we did it! I guess. I think we had more than 5 fires, but is that at once? But we can totally get a medical, clinic? Yeah, a clinic. That's the word I was looking for. Where do we want to plop this? This needs to have good coverage, because, well, if you have a broken leg, you kind of need equal access to it, right? I think we're going to plop it in here. Because I can always zone more of this, but if I get rid of this, that'll mean less of this. That was the most descriptive sentence I've ever said, ever. Get a couple ambulances. And why not? Let's future-proof it just a little bit. Alright. Well, I guess we'll call it there for now. This will be the first episode of SimCity. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Of course I have to upgrade these roads and whatnot, and there's still tons of stuff we can do. Just give me some feedback. I love feedback. But if you want to see more SimCity, leave a comment, leave a share, like, whatever you want to do, or completely ignore it. But as always, I hope you enjoyed, and enjoy the rest of your day.